Commanders, it's time to dust off your helmets and start your engines because we're making the biggest update to the game in recent years. The Shockwave will blow your mind away with the amount of new tactical features. Let's start with the new endgame mode, the same name as the entire update. Forget what you know about PvE, that's child's play. Here, things get serious. Waves of enemies will try to drown you by their sheer amount without giving you any room to breathe. They have the numbers, but you have the skills. It'll start slow, but the fighting will get progressively more difficult with each new wave. You won't get far without a reliable team, so whether you gather a platoon or try your luck with random teammates, you'll need to communicate. And remember, only Tier 10 vehicles are allowed here. No compromises, only the best will be enough. Are you new to the game? We'll lend you a Tier 10 tank for 2 days to show what you're made of. But one way or another, you'll need every bit of firepower to hold the line. But that's not all. We'll be adding drones in November. These recon and assault machines will reshape the battlefield. Want to know where the enemy is? Release a recon drone. Preparing a nasty surprise for the other side? An attack drone is the perfect tool for that. Use the newest tech to stay one step ahead of the hostiles. And that's still not all. We've overhauled the pipelines map. The environment was in dire need of an update, and now the industrial zone is livelier than ever. Houses, stones, grass, even the refining plant itself, everything received a new polish. More objects are now destructible too, crumbling under your fire. And more destruction means more options, allowing you to turn the tide in seconds. But there's still more to the update, Commanders. Dynamic decals are not just a new visual customization option, it's your own personal style. You want to show the enemies who they're messing with and leave a lasting impression? It's all up to you. And are you ready for some new sounds? Because every Russian or Soviet 72-based vehicle engine now has that proper oomph you've been looking for. Their engine sounds are now deeper, more brutal, and more realistic. Let's now talk about your crews. We know you value them. That's why we're adding the 6th training level, making them even more effective. And along with it comes the 3rd crew skill. As for the commanders, they too will become the masters of tank dueling. Everybody knows the right choice of perks is essential to their performance. There are more things and changes that are coming to Armored Warfare, Commanders. We aren't just adding the new, but also fixing and improving the old problems you've been reporting for a while now. You can read more about everything we've discussed in the article linked below. So get ready, Commanders, because the Shockwave is about to make an impact.
gamezplay.org